Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE. Bless upon yourself and thank you all for being here. Some of peeps, what I really want to share with you guys is um T20 World Cup winner Samuel Badred was speaking on a commentary, I think in the T20 World Cup or something, where he was like, our team is yet to call a perfect one. What he's saying that there are still changes need to be made in the West Indies T20 squad for it to be perfect. I don't know who he's calling to leave or who he's calling to replace, but all I know is saying that big changes must happen within this West Indies team to make it perfect. But my peeps, if it's the first time on the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to be the first to alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. And don't forget to leave your honest thoughts in the comment section. So, Samuel Badred, I will still call for an improvement in the playing squad. And hopefully the management out there will figure out. Our team is yet to call a perfect one. We need some more changes in our squad. And Papi, I don't know. Everybody have their favorites. Everybody wants certain people in the squad. Everybody is just not going to be pleased all the time when the team do well or when the team don't do well, right? We as the Caribbean people, we love our cricket on a different level, and we all have our opinion, our observation on what we think is the perfect combination for the West Indies. In my honest opinion, I think we lack a proper strike bowler. When I say proper strike bowler, guys, like a Naren, who our farmer Samuel Badred, who you can turn to and say break this partnership or create opportunities. You understand? Put pressure on this side and the next side, pick up wicket. We don't really have that, and we have a hitter miss team. If you understand what I'm saying. Because not all the time the team is going to perform well. We have seen it on numerous occasions where, we bank ourselves or said that, hey, the team is going to do extremely well. But when the time comes, the team fails. So 90% of the Caribbean kind of understand that they don't normally put every egg in one basket. Or should I say, all the time bet and West Indies to win, because we know this West Indies team can beat anybody on any given day. But the problem is, we are inconsistent, and a lot of people are going to look at it and say, yeah, you're right. I know you're wrong, but it's the honest truth. We're inconsistent. Any team can beat us and we can beat any team, So some of the time we look at it and we're like, why is the team not winning that much and they should be winning that much? Sometimes the team is low and confident. Sometimes the players are just not in it. You understand? It's a lot of things go into all of this, my people. You understand? But we're gonna ask you to leave your honest opinion in the comment section, guys. We're gonna run through a few comments under that post from Samuel Badred. You understand? Where first one were like, Mr. Singh comment, you want a change and say what you want change. I don't know who we want to change, but Samuel Badred calling for a change in the squad. I hope you guys see how Nepal deal with England. Well, England won versus Nepal. We all knew that Nepal have a good bowling squad. No question about that. It's always something to notice or figure out your opponents, you understand, in order to get stronger. And I think the West Indies have done that. It's just for them to continue playing consistent cricket. Our biggest challenge, I think, in this group might be England. We can throw Nepal in it a little bit because we already get over Scotland and Italy. We should beat Italy with ease. So, and we can beat England, no question about that. We have done it numerous times, but, that's the biggest threat for me, as I mentioned numerous times. Okay, Samuel Badre Khan come out of retirement and replace Akil. To this person, I say, Samuel Badgett keep talking. Why don't he just come out of retirement and replace Akil Hussein in the team? I don't think he have it anymore in him to continue or to keep up with this pace of the game. He was someone great for West Indies, and we keep searching for another him or his replacement. We try Yannick Carrier, but he has just disappeared all of a sudden. We have seen two young spinners, Mackenzie, and I think Vittel is more to me like a Rashid Khan, who West Indies have been searching for. Young. I think they should groom him in the future. He might do great things. I think it's a possibility that they might throw him into the senior or the junior team pretty soon, or some A-team tour, to give him experience. But I think if he continues to perfect his game and his spin bowling, I think the West Indies future is looking bright with him and Mackenzie. These two are the two bright spark, I think, come out of the under-19 World Cup. We saw Darn and other guys smashing 100, Zachary. So we have good prospect coming through. You understand? Just the fact that West Indies need to be consistent in what they do. While then celebrating, England team is on the drawing board, calculating, but West Indies still hugging and gladding. Well, celebration is celebration. I'm not going to say anything about that. Why are you Who are you to question the genius coach with two World Cup as captain? Thanks, the Carlos. Everybody understand what that mean, right? Ball Hussein in the power play, maybe the third through the sixth over, while the ball still has some shine. You can never have a perfect squad when dealing with human. The bowling attack is not penetrative. Sri Lanka condition wicket in hand for the last six over is crucial. The square is weak and the other team are going to exploit that weakness. So this person is saying the squad is weak. Well, people, I'm not even gonna dive into the negativity this time. Let's continue. I am worried over the opening period, not taking advantage of the power play. Too many dots. We got away with a win versus Scotland, but we need to up our game, right? Another person coming. We are a champion. Remember, West Indies, our Sammy is a champion. He knows how to win big cups. Hetty to is one to remember. He was part of the under-19. Our West Indies is a champion. Well, this person is writing a little bit in code, but honestly, my people, while I will agree with that statement, I'll also say it's only one game played so far. Let's see how they will perform against England on Wednesday, God's willing. I understand that's what this Mr. Carlos Trotman commented. England is our real test. We need to play smart cricket as this is a T20 and no room for costly errors, right? Losing a lot of wickets in the power play is way worse than a slow power play. The statistics shows that, especially when you have firepower in the middle and lower order. So my peeps, that's it for now. Leave your honest thoughts based on what you have heard. Pick up on yourself, alright?